After watching this video, you will know what an engineering gemba walk is, how batching affects design review and project meetings, the benefits of a value stream map in design and development, how hoshin kanri is used to set up process improvement objectives.
Traditionally, lean has been thought to be primarily a manufacturing thing, and definitely not something that would infiltrate into the office processes, and especially not something that would have any effect on the product and manufacturing design processes. Now, in many organizations, product and manufacturing design groups, they don't seem to work together too well. They oftentimes don't interact or see each other, and they're separated by giant walls within the same facility. As such, there's no forum for creative discussion to work on potential problems together. There's a strong department focus rather than a process focus, which thwarts creativity, and as such, there's just a ton of waste pursuing product and process designs that are just not optimized. Now, I was very fortunate to start off my career with the Saturn project, which eventually became the Saturn Corporation of General Motors. Now, back then, Saturn was all the rage. Every state in the Union was trying to entice Saturn to come into their state to build vehicles and provide jobs. And Saturn was going to be the revolutionary new car company that would compete head-to-head with the Japanese and turn a profit in the small car market. So it was very exciting at that time. And when I came on board full-time, they allowed me to be a design engineer for a period of time, and then a manufacturing engineer, and then I would decide. But either way, the design and manufacturing engineers worked pretty well together because we had learned some things from Toyota at that time about simultaneous engineering. Now, I was responsible for procuring the fluid fill equipment, and we were especially concerned with the engine coolant fluid fill equipment to make sure that we did get a full fill of coolant into the engine coolant system. We were concerned because of the aluminum block engine and what had happened before with other past car programs. So we did a lot of experiments, a lot of designed experiments, and I worked with the design engineers. And as a manufacturing engineer, I had a huge influence on the design of the engine coolant bottle because of our working together. Now, that's a nice story, and that's the way it should be.